Greetings everyone, and thank you for giving me a few moments of your time. Next weekend, Pope Francis will officially launch the World Day of the Poor. It is one day each year when we are encouraged by the Holy Father to reflect on how poverty is at the very heart of the Gospel. In his message to Catholics around the world, Pope Francis speaks of the necessity for us to live our faith by reaching out and providing hope and comfort to people in need, the poor, the abused, the lonely, the sick, the hungry and the homeless. And of course, not just on this one day of the year, but every day. Pope Francis reminds us that it is only when we do this that we can really claim to be a people walking in the footsteps of the Good Shepherd. Pope Francis also tells us, rather surprisingly, that it is the poor who save us, because they enable us to encounter the face of Jesus Christ. Because of Pope Francis's proclamation of the World Day of the Poor, it is appropriate that on the same weekend, I will launch my annual Christmas appeal for Lifelink, the only occasion I take each year to directly ask you to help support the important work of the social service agencies of the Church in this Archdiocese. More than 34,000 Western Australian families and individuals who are struggling will be cared for by our Lifelink social service agencies this year. Our Lifelink agencies, on behalf of us all, provide services and respite care to families and children with physical or intellectual disability, provide safe refuge for women and children escaping domestic abuse or violence, provide emergency housing, skills training for the unemployed, food and support for the homeless, and caring homes for people battling mental health or addictions. Each and every person assisted by one of our church agencies has his or her own unique story to tell. The reasons for their need are, in most instances, private and very personal. It is certainly not necessary for us to know or make judgments about the circumstances behind every person's struggle. What is crucial is that when they do reach out to us, we respond immediately with open arms. We open our eyes and see reflected in our brothers and sisters the face of Jesus. We are led to open our hearts with love, compassion and acceptance. By supporting Lifelink as generously as we can, we enable practical assistance to come to those who need it most, and we express our faith in a very real and tangible way. As you leave church today, you will be handed this envelope. It contains my Christmas appeal message, together with a special copy of our Lifelinks newsletter. Please take this letter home, read my message and the newsletter I have provided, and respond as generously as you can to my appeal. You may choose to mail your gift in the envelope provided, or donate securely online at lifelink.com.au. If you prefer, return your envelope to Mass for my official Christmas appeal launch next weekend. Let us give the greatest gift we can to people who are struggling this Christmas, the gift of hope. Please give generously to my appeal and help raise a minimum of $650,000 for our brothers and sisters in need throughout Western Australia. Everyone can make a contribution to my appeal, no matter the size of your gift. Each and every dollar will be wholly directed to the work of our agencies. Thank you. And although it is still many weeks away, I wish you, your family and loved ones a joyous, safe and holy Christmas. May God bless us all and grant us His peace.